All right, we're back. Let's see what happens. Pump it. Almost. It's a few days later, so I don't know. Not bad, get it? Give it a good cleaning today. Yep. Alright, we're going to give it a good cleaning. Just a, quick pressure wash. It's a few days later. It started up. It's nice out. It's December. Beautiful out here, so we got a couple hours to play. We'll bag it up, and I'll clean up a little bit in the yard, and it'll hopefully leave within a month, or I'll buy it. Don't tell him that yet. He's not gonna sell it. He doesn't want to get rid of it. Yeah. I want to check the fluids. Why is it doing that? We could get some air in the tires. I can't hear you. Well, I don't know, without reverse. If not, we'll have to move the trailer. Eric went a little bit. Oh. Want to check the transmission fluid? Yeah. I might have a little bit, but we can put a little oil in. I have. I have. And I wouldn't be surprised if it leaked out. I wouldn't be surprised either. Again, she started up pretty easy. Yeah, she did. What we got? You need more. Yeah. It might be, on its way out, but I think, adding, we can't hurt to add. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. All right, so it needs transmission fluid, guys. We'll be back in a bit with some transmission fluid and try again. What do you figure? Height? Good 2 ports. Needs transmission fluid, so we'll be back in a few minutes. It's empty. Nice. A little bit more. Get out of the dirt. Now we can see this side. Now we'll look at this side real quick. Yeah.
Moved pretty good.
Yeah. That's what it needed.
It'd be better to be full,
but we're not going anywhere with it right now, so let me walk the other camera around it and I'll set you up with the hose. We'll get a better look. Try to walk nice and make like I'm a cameraman.
You need that. You need the thing that.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That keeps the cameras.
Yeah.
You need to make it sticky.
Yeah. It's that rig. It's got a gyro on it.
Yeah.
Yep. They're not that expensive for small cameras like this. But if I bought the model camera up, the next model up has in-body stabilization.
Really?
This just has lens stabilization. So the two together is like having it on a gimbal. All right, we'll get another look, guys, in a little bit. You probably can't hear me because the mic is in the wrong spot. But all right, and this is in 4K. The waning light of the day, but it's cleaner.
Just try to get some of the water out of the inside of
How much water is in there? I hear dripping.
It's a lot. There's a puddle here. There's
Oh
a lake.
my.
It's a lake.
Yeah, get the fabric out of the way.
It's a goddamn lake.
Oh my God.
You got a drill? We can make a hole.
Yeah. We're gonna have to. All right, we've got a lot of water in there.
It's probably been in there a long time.
Yeah, and that rocker panel on the bottom is.
It's shot.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So we got a rocker issue here. I know the light's not great, but another issue there, and then probably can't see it, but there's lake peed in there.
The no critters decided to take residence. That's a nice thing. Probably was too wet for them.
Yep. Oh wow. That mat is just
a
dripping.
little wet.
It's a little cleaner. You know, we'll get a drill and we'll drill out the floor pan, let it drain. Let me go get that. Engine looks a little better.
These back tires were new. I don't remember.
A little bit of rot right there where the hole is. So that's suspect. There was a lot of debris, of course, in there.
Was there a hole? Oh, in the
Yeah,
cowling?
right by the tag. All right, we'll be back in a bit. There we go. All right, so this is the passenger side. And yeah, it's going to be a little wash. We got the ISO cranked up. Let's climb underneath. All right, so this is the underneath. The underneath. Let's see, so this would be the driver side here we're looking at. The spring perch looks like it's still there. Just bear with my camera work because there's no room. You know, Camaros are low to the ground and we don't have it jacked up very high. So now we can see a little bit more here. It's pretty raw in this area, but all right. I'm not sure what I'm shooting, because I can't see, but we'll get what we can get.
Share stories and his dad's favorite classic rock. You want stories? I got stories. Wolfgang Van Halen gets inside the car.
Well, this is the only good side of the car, really. This quarter, maybe patching. All right, let's get another shot. I'll run some. Should probably. Okay, so we can get in here a little bit. See, this is the really bad side of the fender. But let's get springs in there. Okay. I can smell the car, but yet this rocker is not as bad. Weird rust. It's definitely weird. All right, and we'll take a look over here. Wow, it's getting really muddy. Okay. All right. What Jeff do is cleaning. We'll get another shot of it running when we pull it in back in its spot.
1 hour later.
I don't know how much you're gonna see. Yeah. Let me get my glasses out of the way. It's just a general look. We don't have it up high enough. And it's dripping and it's wet. But you might see something. Especially if I pump the ISO up. Let me pump the ISO up. We'll crack the ISO up a little bit more. I think it's up as high as it'll go. It's just exposure compensation, but it'll help. I can't see when I'm really shooting, so just gonna run the camera and the light along. Right. Interestingly enough, though, that it almost looks like the floorboards might be salvageable, and maybe just a few repairs. There's grease under it, so that's good. We don't know. We'll have to. All right, let's move the camera. I gotta move me. You can still see the rocker down here, and it's gonna be too bright right now, so we'll come back on that. There's the ISO's up extra high. So you got a little bit of rot here. It's nothing that's not an issue. It's just spring perch. Got some issues in here. A little bit of raw. A little bit of raw. It's raw here. It's not too bad there. Okay, so we got hard to see spring perch. We have to take its tire off to really get a better look. Muffler's yuck. Not seeing any bad leakage. Let's go this way. Hopefully you can see that. Up into the tunnel. A little bit of raw there. All right, let's peek in another area. And this is the passenger side, so we can tell.
The requisite driving glasses.
Yes. It's a rocker over here. Door jamb. Let's look at the bottom of the door. I'm getting junk all over my pad that I need to lay on. It's muddy here. Yeah, and I'm getting mud all over me. That's what's involved. Let's go look for a lower end look. Let's ISO up. It's just a quick look. You really can't see it, but I don't see an issue with this door. All right, let's go to the rear.
Later.
Nice.
I can't hear you. Yeah. Yeah, see if you can shove it over just a little bit more.
I wanted some space for
Yeah, you got a little bit more room, just a little closer. There you go. Now straight back-ish. Let's see. You're right on the edge. That might work. You want to come back a little more? What?
That way or that way?
Well, over just a little bit more, just a little bit. Okay, there you go. Good. All right. And then come back. Straighten your wheel out. Keep coming.
First lights come on?
Yes. Yep. Come back. Come on back. A little more. Come on back. Come on back. That's about right. It's off on the edge of the block, but that's all right. It'll give us some room to put the cover on. Take a look. We're quiet. You know, it gives us some room to stand back there at least.
Yeah, that's plenty of room.
Yeah. All right.
Good for now.
Let's get the cover on. Let's get the stuff in. Close up. Say goodbye for now. Next, we'll get it covered. Put some of the stuff in it for hibernation purposes, and we'll get it covered. I'll see you guys later. Audrey's Garage.
The next day.
Okay, guys, it's the next day, or actually, it's the end of the next day. It's all bagged up. We stayed up and made sure it was all tidy and nice, tight to the weather, and it's probably going to stay here for a little while. But I'm glad he was here, and I haven't seen him in a while, and he hasn't seen this, so it was a bit of a reunion. I haven't played with it. I worked on this car when I was young, and when Arthur had it, and then Jeff bought it. But yeah, I remember being in my 20s and walking up the block and helping Arthur. And so I know the car, and I do feel a little weird about him selling it. We have a few potential buyers, and they can all kind of think about that. It's here, it's packed up, and it can deal with the winter. So I'm going to think about buying it. All right. What do you guys think? I kind of feel like I should, because I'm like next in line, keep it in the family. So maybe we can work that out. And anyway, we got weather coming, and you know, winter's here, so we had a few nice days that really lucked out. We got to play with the car, and you guys got to see it. I got a little extra treat at the end of this for you guys, so stay tuned. And Mikey was here, and so you want to check out his car, and so I took some footage of that. So stick around for that, and I will see you guys soon. And hopefully, if I do get this car, if I can figure out how to afford it, this will be on the project list, and we can play with it together. So, Archie's Garage, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.